was pretty fun today. A lot of team today. A lot of high flying from everybody from both sides of the defense and offense. Just a lot of work got in today from both sides.
Tell us kind of how you're feeling. I know the last 2 years you've dealt with your fair share of injuries and trying to get back into the lineup consistently. So kind of how have you been managing that and rehabbing through injuries?
Yeah, like last year I broke my thumb 3 times last year. So, it's been good. Oklahoma State does a good job, like especially the training staff. They're always with me and stuff like that, getting me back healthy. I feel great going into this season. I feel like spring has been good for everybody. So yeah.
From a physical standpoint, how much bigger are you? What are you weighing and so forth?
I'm pretty much almost like the same as last year. I was like around 200, 205, so that's where I'm pretty much the same as I was last year. Yeah.
From a mental standpoint, how going through what you went through last year has made you stronger?
Oh yeah, especially like doing what I went through. Just know like your time is coming. Just realize, just while I am hurt, just always encouraging my other teammates. Like I don't really like dwell on like what was going on with me. I was just more like, just trying to work on with my team and just focus on the season because I didn't want my injury to like have an effect on them because like that was my thing. So I wasn't trying to make it more about myself. I was just more like, we're gonna like even my teammates like we were all gonna get through this together. Even like if they weren't injured, like they always had my back as well. So they really pushed me and helped me get through what I was going through.
It's kind of a new look room with some familiar faces, yourself included. But now that you're entering your third year, kind of what is are you kind of embracing a leadership role, a veteran role, and kind of how are you mentoring younger guys in that role?
Yeah, so like I had to step up this year because we did lose quite a lot of guys. But it's like I say like the older guys in the room are Brennan Presley and then Rashad Owens, and then those like the veteran guys, and then I would be right under that. So it's just us. Oh, and Blaine Green. So it's really us four, more like in the leadership role. Because we're all, I'm not gonna lie, we're all like pretty young. So we do like an all good job of like leading. Everybody like usually all like says their one word, but we all lead together in a sense.
Go ahead.
What are some of your early thoughts on the new guys?
Oh, it's great. Strib, Arlen, Leon, those guys are great. I'm glad they're a part of our team. I actually knew, I'm tripping. I knew Arlen from like high school because he was also friends with one of my best friends growing up in high school. So I already kind of knew of Arlen, and just once I heard those guys were coming, just got in contact with them and was just like getting to know them because we're like you gotta have teammates, you gotta have that relationship in order to go far along in the season. So yeah, it's great to have those guys here.
Did you help recruit Arlen then at all?
Yeah. I had talked to Arlen a while. Strib had actually around like during the bowl game. He had committed, so he was up there during our bowl game. So just hanging around him the whole time during the bowl practices and everything. That it was just great to have him around. So he was getting early acclimated during that time. So it was just great to have him. Yeah.
Talent seems to have developed physically a lot as well. What have you seen from him so far?
Talent's been great. Last year playing as good as he did, and then he's just ready to build and grow onto this year. He's really hungry. Y'all see he's been working in the weight room. He's big, strong, physical, and yeah, I just know he's ready to work and have a great season.
How much does the change on the defensive side with Coach Nardo and what they're doing over there help you become better? Because now you guys are seeing a lot of different stuff in practice and what you've seen in your career so far.
Yeah, honestly, it's really great. Just seeing that new defense, it makes you really think about what's going on, and just makes you like I said, just makes you think about what's going on before you do. You got to really read the defense because if you don't, that could throw off your whole route and it could have you stuck somewhere. So having Coach Nardo and what he's bringing in here is great for our guys. It seems like the defense is really loving him, and I really like him. What I've seen so far, he's really a nice guy and a great guy. Always talking to everybody. Offensive too. Just always making his trips and making sure that everybody's doing okay. But yeah, Coach Nardo's been great.